Hi, Gonzi des, and welcome to my channel. Como se pueden haber dado cuenta, en la introducción dije welcome to my channel porque decidí que voy a hacer una nueva sección de este canal que se llama Let's Talk About. Esta nueva sección se va a tratar de que yo voy a hablar sobre un tema que está relacionado con lo que hago en este canal, pero voy a decirlo en inglés porque necesito ser más fluido en el idioma y acostumbrarme más, ya que yo estoy estudiando eso, entonces es para que a mí se me haga más fácil también, pero las recomendaciones semanales, los tags y los tops van a ser igual en castellano, o sea, la única sección que va a ser en inglés va a ser esta, así que no se hagan problema. Y tienen en el video la opción de activar los subtítulos en español. Y bueno, comencemos. So, in this first Let's Talk About, I'm going to talk about a girl group that is making a comeback this week, and that is Ladies Code. I decided to talk about this group because many people maybe don't know about what happened. Many new people are just starting in the K-pop world, don't know much about this group. So I'm going to talk about the songs that they released, how they were before debuting in this group, and all the things that I could think of that may or may not be of interest to you. So this group is finally making a comeback after 1 year and 6 months. So I am very excited because I've been waiting for a long time for them to come back. So I'm going to make a little intro about who are the members, what they do, what's their position in the group, and some little known facts before going to the real matter, that is speaking about what they did in this whole time since they debuted. So the first member that I'm going to introduce is Ashley, who is the leader of the group, and she was born in the United States, and she can speak Korean, she can speak English, she can speak Japanese, and she can speak also Spanish. And before debuting in the group, she had a YouTube dance cover channel, and I'm going to leave the link in the description box so you can watch her dance covers. The next member is Sojung, who is the main vocalist, the one that has the voice of the group, and she was born in Korea, and she participated in the Voice of Korea. So I'm going to check if I can find the videos of her performances. Then we have the magnate of the group, who is Sunny, and well, there isn't much about her, but she was a trainee of this company of Polaris since a long time ago, and she was also with Envy, who is another member of the group. And then the final member is Rise, who was born in Japan, and she was in Miss Korea because she used to be a model. So when they first debuted, it was like, wow, this group is amazing. They debuted with the song Bad Girl. Maybe it didn't catch a lot of people's attention, but then they pre-released a single for the second mini album, which was Hate You, which was an incredible song. And of course, after this video was released, they released the second mini album, which had Pretty Pretty as the title track. And it was also well received by the public, and they started to increase their popularity in Korea, and people knew more about who Ladies Go was. So they kept increasing their popularity. They also released a song called So Wonderful.
So wonderful. 언제나 so wonderful, wonderful. 너무 멋진 남자, 그게 너란
which reminded of the old girls generation or Wonder Girls, so people love them even more. So this is what I like, that groups that are not from popular companies or famous companies, agencies, become popular by time and they start winning awards on music shows and etc. This wasn't the case for Ladies Go. It should have been, because the last song that they released as a 5-member group was Kiss Kiss. And they were promoting the song. They promoted it for I think over a month. And then on the 3rd of September they were returning from a concert, and it was the middle of the night and it was already super late and it was rainy and they were involved in a car accident. And from the 5 members, 2 of them, Rise and Unbi, were the ones that got more injured, and sadly Unbi lost her life in that car accident, because when they brought her to the hospital she had already passed away. So it was a very heartbreaking moment, and then Rise was also with a lot of injuries. She had I think that a concussion on her head, and it was very hard to operate her, and they did the best that they could. And a few days later she also passed away. She was in a state of coma, and the rest of the members, Sojung also had a lot of injuries, but she recovered. And I remember reading about it on, I don't know, it was the afternoon, and it was super shocking. I didn't know how to tell my brother that happened, because he had no idea. And it was a very sad moment, because they were there, they were about to go to the top and winning awards on every music show, and then this happened. And 2014 was actually a very bad year for K-pop. There were a lot of disbandments and members leaving the group and etc. Maybe that's the fact that a member leaves a group isn't as tragic as what happened to MB and Rise. The first appearance that the 3 members left had was when MB's funeral took place in Korea, so they went to see her, and it was very sad to see them because they were crying. It wasn't a very good thing to see them like that. And the next year they buried Rise in Japan. They also, before that, one of MB's wishes was to take I'm Fine Thank You to number 1, and the fans did it. They made it. They did the song reach number 1 on the chart, and then the company released the song with a video. Actually, they released the video I'm Fine Thank You with all images and pictures and everything related to MB and Rise, and it was very touching. I still had a hard time watching the video. I couldn't watch it until after, I don't know, 5 months of what happened, because I couldn't cope with the idea of them not being on the group anymore. So after a year, when it was the anniversary of their death, they did a concert in Japan, and the rest of the singers of the company went to the tribute, and they sang I'm fine, thank you. The rest of the members were also there, so they also sang it, and they released another song that it was sung by the three of them, called I'll Smile Even If It Hurts.
울지 않을래 미안하지 않게 이젠 없는 하루 살아볼게 아무리 아파.
And it was also, they were actually crying when they sang the song there. And I don't know, I still remember when I saw them, and it was the months passed. There were rumors about them making a comeback, but it was very soon. So it was kind of 50-50, because you want to see them, but you also don't want to see them without Risa and Envy. But after that, the rumors died, and a few months later, on this year actually, on January or February, I don't remember exactly, they told Ladies Co is going to release a new song, and we were like, oh my god, they are going to release a new song. So they released a teaser pic of the three of them, and oh my god, actually, as I'm recording this now, the song was already released and the single also was already released. So I just watched the video, and oh my god, the girls are back, and it's a very nice song to listen to. I guess it's not a happy song like they released before, because of all that happened, and I don't think they want to show a very happy image right now. But oh my god, they are back, and Ladies Go are back. So I guess I'm going to put them, of course I'm going to put them on the video recommendation of on Saturday or Sunday. So listen to the new songs. They released 3 new songs, and support them, please support them, because they deserve it. And that's it for the first Let's Talk About. Sorry if my English isn't as perfect as it should be, but I'm going to be more fluent, I guess, with the course of time and with the rest of the videos that I'm going to release. Remember that I'm only going to speak English on this new section that it will be released whenever I can, or maybe next week I'm going to do a tag, or maybe another Let's Talk About. So anyway, if you like the idea, comment, share, subscribe, thumbs up, like the video, everything that you could think of. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye bye, chingus.